Hey guys, what's up? I don't know what happened, but I tried to pause my recording and start it back, and it all bugged out and deleted my recording. So I'm just going to recap what I did in the original video that never got sent up. I cleared that space out. I made two little farms, okay? This is my base. The villagers are gathering around. I'm going down in here. I did some minor base improvements. As you can see, these are all slabs except for those blocks. Beds, yes. I also said that I wanted to go and find the Prismarine dungeon area and to tame a friend, and then I went into look into the achievements and basically was debating whether or not I can make a shield or not. Turns out I cannot. So, seeing as this all is in mind, I'm going to go and build something. What that something is exactly, I cannot say yet, but know this, it will be grand when it is done. How? 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 You don't get one because you're not special. Alright. The reason I planted all the sugar cane was to get these guys. I don't know why they crowd around here like this. They can get out. Like, look, I'm the same height as them and I can get out. I think, maybe. If I do that, will they leave? Maybe? I don't know. They're supposed to be able to leave. I looked it up. If they're not, just in case they're not, there they go. Now they can leave. I don't think they. I know yeah, they're able to. Watch. Because even I can do it now. Even if they were slightly taller than me. Which, are they taller than me? They are slightly taller than me. That would explain it. But they're not 2 blocks higher than me. I know that. So they can escape. Okay, the reason I'm getting this glass is because I'm going to dye it. Which, in order to get that color, I'm actually going to need blue dye from. Which is a flower which I'm going to have to find. It's going to be an issue. So I don't know where the flowers are. But, yeah, once that comes along, that'll all be good. Everything will be alright. Basically, right now, I'm just waiting for all that to go. What I could do is to do that. That will work. So now when I unload the chunks, it's going to make it slightly more laggy for a second. When I undo these chunks, and now put them back, it should have grown. I'm not mistaken. Yeah, look, all these are 3 blocks. Maybe? Did it? I feel like it should have. Yep, there it is. So now these will generate faster. And no, that is not cheating. That was built into Minecraft for it to do that. So I'm not cheating by doing this. And I'm only doing this for the sake of the video. I'll remove it in a little bit. But as you can see, it does make things grow a lot faster, so my crops will grow, and all that will be all good. So it does help a lot with that, but it does also have some bad effects, which I know it doesn't sound like that. Like, how could that be bad? The problem with random tick speed is all of the things start lagging up a bunch if you put it too high, which is why I kept it at 100. I could have put it to like 1,000,000, which it would just insta-grow everything the second I placed it down. But instead, since that would lag this entire server up till the point of it corrupting it, I could not do that. So instead, I'll have to stick with the next best thing and go with this. But it is generating really fast. I want to have an automated farm for these, where I can just like sit back and have it just pump these out. Watch, for example, if I add 2 more of this, as you can see, by the time I've broken it all, I can just go in circles, and it would just infinitely regrow them. Look, see what I mean? Problem is, it would generate a whole bunch of lag. So, like, look how much sugarcane I already have. Like, I would never need any more. Look, I'm just gonna, like, I don't really need anything else, ever. But I'd probably turn it off, because it does make me a little bit laggy, eventually. I'll turn it off. What do you have? Do you have mending? No, you have luck of the sea. I can deal with that. How many do I need from you? 9? Okay. He is kind of expensive for his paper rate, though. So yeah, I can only get 4 from him. See, I can just sit here all day and just go like that. Which is why I need the pistons, which is why I'm going to get redstone. But until then, I can just go like this and just kind of produce it myself. Or I can even just go like that and it would constantly produce, but that's not very efficient, so I'm just going to go like this. I know it's not very nice on the eyes, but it works. And look, if I wanted to, I can even do this. See how fast that lagged? Look. Look. That's why I don't change it that high up. Because did you see how it lagged spiked me? Nothing would run. So this will regenerate, just not so fast. It'll give me time to kind of knock it all down before it regrows to the max. I want to make this entire thing 2x2, which I can do, but I really like it to be solid blocks. Just that look, now I can just like run around in circles and just kind of break it as I go, like this. Problem is, once you fall in, that happens. Plop, 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 plop. But it is a really cool thing how it does this. It's like an auto-gen. And it's not a bug either, so it's not like I'm abusing a glitch or anything. It's a perfectly legitimate code that you get from the console itself. It's one of the main things. So, till then, where are my buckets? Buckets? No? Okay, yes. Now that I have 2 more of these, I'm just going to plop there. And now I can go for as many as I want. I can just go like this and just run down a line and run back. Line. But I won't. I'm just going to go like this until I've generated maybe like 9 stacks, I think would be a good amount. Because they do run through paper a lot. It's 36 paper per diamond, at least on that guy, until I find a cheaper one. He's the cheapest so far. What are you? What are your trades? Yeah, he's the one that I like. The good one. So as you can see, it's not a good easy grind, but it is something. Which is why I don't mind. Because I can just sit here all day if I wanted to and just hold this button down. But I'm not going to. Instead, I'm going to run through. And since I do have more buckets, I'm actually going to start a new pile back here. And I'm going to bring it farther around an area. So like this, and click there. The good thing about random 6-speed is look, it like instantly fills back up too. See? So that's pretty nice. Watch, by the time I've even finished placing it, see it's all grown back. So I can just go like this now. Just I eventually want it to go into a hopper system and lead directly to a special chest. Because if I got a piston set up, just constantly pushing it and breaking them as they grew, it would generate a whole bunch. Okay, so I transferred all of the sugarcane that I got back into paper. So now it's paper, and now I can trade with the villagers. Which one is it? Ooh, you have a 25 rate. I like that. See, I can get 2 per stack, and then 1 per 2 stacks. So that's a good thing. Problem is, he locks his trades real fast. But that's fine. I'll just find another dude. I have tons of them anyways. You have a 36 rate. You have a 32 rate. I like you. I like him because he's the cartographer, so look how many I can put into him without him going out. See? A lot. Are you a better rate than him? Yes, you are. What do you have? Mending? I like that. Mending's okay. It's not great. It's used for like elytras mostly. Just so that it doesn't break is my thing. Okay, so I have 19 emeralds. So now, it's not fast enough to like super regrow like I had it. Just because I don't want it to like just dominate. Because it was really lagging up the last time I did that. But it's enough. I really am. What I'm going to do is I really do need to get those pistons. So I'm going to get them off camera probably so I don't have to show you the bore of me mining down and all that. Once I finally manage to find it though, I will put that onto camera so we can see that. So I'm going to head off and do that. I'm going to set all of you. Don't forget I have these 4, so I do have 23 and not that many. But I'm going to head off and find those redstones. Alright, be right back. Okay, guys, so I'm mining along, right? I already got some of the redstone, and I'm just mining in a straight line and turning randomly at ores, and like just kind of making my way through, mining whenever I want, and I come across these babies. I came across more, but like I haven't mined them yet. I just kind of kept going. So that's a 4. It's not bad. It's not great, but it's not bad. But look, there's more. I actually don't know. I didn't know where these. Oh wow. Okay. See, it's things like this, just random little things that I find. It's really cool. And see, I'm just mining along at random places. And see, here's some redstone. There's all sorts of things that I need. And I know you're probably thinking like, wow, block convenience, so cool. But no, look, I found a ravine. And so I dig down because I'm like, wow, I'm going to dig. And so then I'm like, oh, wow, diamonds. Is there any more? Oh, yeah, there is. Problem with 1 diamond, like where it gives you 1 diamond, is I always mine around it because it always seems like such a small load. And sometimes they do things like that where it's only hidden behind 1 block. So 16 diamonds off the bat. That's great. And now I have some bunch of redstone. I don't know why I keep saying some, a bunch of redstone. Look at all this. Over a stack of redstone. I know it flies by fast, but still. Look at all this. And I haven't even explored that far into the cave. Like, I'm still getting all the resources. I didn't mean for this to turn into a mining episode, but I guess that's what it's going to do because I want to explore this and I want to do it on camera so y'all don't think like, oh, he has his X-ray aimbot on or whatever kind of crap you think I do. Like, no, I'm just mining. Like, literally, when I get up to it, you guys are going to understand that I didn't mean for any of this. I was just kind of digging in one direction, straight down, ironically, which I know I'm never supposed to do, but I did it anyways, because keep inventory should be on. Speaking of which, I don't think it is, so game rule keep inventory true. And you probably did see the creative survival thing. The reason for that was, guess what? Zombies. They were about to kill me, and I was trying to pause the video, so I switched into creative and then switched back to survival once I finished the recording. They almost killed me too. They got me down to like half a heart. But then I was like, no. Stop it. Get some help. Oh wow. Okay, I'm gonna try and like see what's higher up. And I missed that horribly. Okay. Usually I'm better at parkour than that. Like I can usually make blocks. See, I was about to just jump off, but I might as well get to the water.